right, Bryan Curtis from the Ringer, Jon Goulet from VSiN. These guys just got off stage with what has become our annual sports betting panel, but this year I thought it took a really interesting turn, and Bryan, you were the right guy to lead this because you are writing about media all the time, and the way that gambling has become such a big part of literally every facet of the sports media now was really kind of at the center of your conversation. It was about how do you make this matter to even the people it does not matter to.
It's really interesting because it's almost like we've gotten to this point where we're all on this red carpet walking up to the Vegas Super Bowl. There will no longer be a separation between gambling content and sports. Like if there was any separation now, there won't be anymore. And I totally agree. And I think it's funny listening to the panelists, and John and Mitch just talked about how we have gotten to this point where we want to give gambling advice, but also we entertain. And at the end of the day, it is sports radio or something resembling sports radio. And that's the key.
So, John, one of the things Bryan asked you on stage that I thought was really interesting is you talked about the fact that a lot of your talent are sports gamblers you are teaching to be entertaining on the radio. You have a long history of working with very talented, very successful people on the radio. Is teaching someone that knows the data how to do the X's and O's of entertainment easier or harder than I think it is?
Well, I think it'd be easier to teach them sports betting to somebody's media, but no, it is because, this is where the industry is really growing. So people in it you're getting sports bettors that want to do media. They're realizing that that wasn't a profession 10 years ago. It was, you can sell your picks and make money, and then you need to make your money sports betting. And now there is a large workspace for bettors who want to talk about it on the air, who want to be a part of the media, do radio, do television, do social media, whatever it is. So it's really growing, and that's led to a lot of people at VSiN wanting to get better. Guys who were lived off just their bets for the last 20 years that now want to make a paycheck talking.
So I want to close on this because one of the questions you asked I loved, because at first I couldn't decide, is this a great question or a dumb question? That was
probably the latter.
That was sports betting radio taking phone calls. Because on the one hand, I certainly saw that's going to turn into, what should I do with this $10? But then on the other hand, it never dawned on me that is a huge open door to abuse. And as somebody that does bet but would never call into a sports betting radio show, I think I would kind of enjoy hearing that for about 30 minutes.
I think John and I actually lurched into the answer, which is just one call. Every aggrieved, angry sports gambler who got the wrong advice and is calling to let you have it. And as the host, right, what can you do except take it? I'm here. You listen to me. It's my fault.
Eat a little bit of grow one segment. I think it's a great idea. I want to steal that. We're going to do it.
There we go. It's all yours.